Hey everybody, Theta again, with another stone-faced reactions, constantly messing with this volume. Watching another Nadia, Secret of Blue Water. We just got done with... Oh man, I know her name, and I have a problem with it every episode. I think it's because her name and the tank's name are both GRA names. It's either Granatus or Grandis. Senorita. Last episode was her first love or something like that. And it parses itself like she's talking about Nemo, like he's her first love, and then she goes over a swindler that basically tricks her for all of her money. You know, I'm just thinking about it now. They cover the fact that her dad had to pay all of his debts and it ruined their family, and that everybody left her. But they never addressed whether her dad died or anything. Like, her dad just hates her now, I guess? I mean, I wouldn't think that. But then again, it does have a lot of World Greatest Showman story to it. Where the dad just abandons the daughter for marrying the wrong guy. Last quick thought before we actually get into episode proper. The utopia that Captain Nemo describes for destroying Neo Atlantis makes me think a lot of Starship Troopers and how their society works there, and that they always have to have an enemy, otherwise the society doesn't work. Right down to the conspiracy that the insects don't exist. Or were created by the Federation to fight. Sorry, got distracted by the title, Run Marie Run, and I'm hoping it's not a bad thing. I don't want anything happen to our precious girl here. But we did also end on the flash of the necklace, which typically means danger. Thought also just occurs to me now. Marie's been wearing the same dress every day. I understand that there's not, like, a lot of children's clothes going around, but you'd think somebody was able to sew or something. Middle-aged, see? That's what I'm talking about. Dude's old.
Nadia のことか？ナディアがよくわかんないんだ。どうして食べ物のことであんなに怒っちゃうんだろう。このままじゃ仲間外れになっちゃう。
Especially because of the fact that you came back with vegetables. You should be fine.
女心は男には永遠の謎だと相場が決まってっからな。
ソンソンでも怒んないの？
ああ、わからんことばっかりだ。
ねえ、ナディアって自分一人で生きていくつもりなのかな？
そうだな。
Yeah, she's lonely. She said so. To a cat.
ま、そのうちナディアにもわかるさ。
そんなもんなの？
そんなもんだ。あ、そろそろ朝飯だ。起こしてこいや。
ああ。
So I put money on the submarine that's gonna show up this episode. That would be my guess.
ナディア！起きた？そろそろ朝ごはんだよ。さあ、早く顔洗って。うん。食べたでしょ。何のこと？あの小鹿を食べたのかって聞いてるのよ。さ、いって。
Nadia, you fed him fish. You know he eats meat.
相手は子供よ。どうして殺したのよ。だって殺さないと食べられないもの。どうして食べるのよ。だって食 食べないと生きていけないもの。だったら野菜を食べたらいいじゃない。野菜を食べられない人はどうするの？そんなのはただの食べず嫌いよ。わがままなだけだわ。そうかな。ナディアの方がわがままみたいに見えるけど。ですってね。え、また夫婦喧嘩してるの？違うわよ。
Marie, you are just the best of us.
ねえ、なんで食べちゃいけないの？かわいそうだからよ。なんで？だって食べ物だよ。違うわ。動物の死体よ。なんで？料理されたら食べ物だよ。ジャンはそれを見てかわいそうだとは思わないの？なんで？
Look, if by the end of this, Nadia can't talk to animals, I am going to be super pissed at her for throwing this mess every time.
動物を殺してまで食べることはないでしょ。かわいそうだとは思わないの？うん。だから小鹿さんの墓も作ったわ。キング、あっちで遊ぼう。
Yeah, I better get out of here.
ナディア。おばちゃん、遊ぼう。おばちゃん。ごめんね、お姉ちゃんちょっと忙しいの。ご飯作り終わったら遊んであげるからね。つまんない。
姉さん、そんなにペッパーを入れるんですか？
この方がうまいんだよ。
ただ単に辛くなるだけじゃ。
うるさいね。お前はいつも一言多いんだよ。
Will someone just play with Marie?
食べるんなら
Come on.
いいから言ってんです。
私の料理がまずいってのかい。
辛いのは嫌だって言ってるんです。
うるさい男は女の子にモテないよ。
あー全部入れた。
つまんない。
つまりこの回路をこれに接続すればいいんですね。
ああ、そうだ。その回路を中継
Dude.
エネルギーが分配されてい
I
く。
didn't realize what,
それじゃあこの
what our dude here at the top left was doing.
つまんない。
I think Nemo's in a trance. He's probably not even realizing you're there.
つまんない。行きましょう、キング。あっちには何があるのかしら。行ってみましょう、キング。
Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize the opening hadn't started. Wait. We're doing it again? I'm pretty sure we did an opening, right? Didn't I do a whole talk over it thing? Sorry, I'll do a second one. I love the song and I love the Marie King combo. Oh man, they're not gonna get lost, are they? I don't want to deal with a sad Marie lost episode. You know, this very much reminds me of Just Love from the Gundam Wing ending song with Relina. She even pulls a tiger's tail.
どうしたの、キング？あ、鮮度。待って、キング。
Oh crap, that means somebody else is on this island. She's too fucking adorable. Alright, just heads up. Right now I'm letting you know. If something bad fucking happens to her, I'm quitting the show. Not the channel. I'm not quitting Stoneface Reactions. I'm just not watching any episodes of this ever again. Oh, King is just so fucking tired. Oh, the split in the track. They're gonna go the wrong way. They are gonna get lost. Come on, King. You're smart, and you had your eyes open. You can't fault it. She's a little girl. Who the hell would know? Alright, it was the wrong way the first time, and now it's closer to the right way the second time? How big is this fucking island? It definitely is something to worry about. The island has to be pretty damn big or you wouldn't lay tracks on it. You've made so many turns at this point, even my adult brain can't figure out how you're gonna get back. I mean, I would just take a hard left into the grass and go for the beach. This is the point where a kid lost in the toy store who can't find their parents starts crying. Don't run away from the tracks. They're your literal only point of reference. Even though I literally just said I would go off the tracks. It's the other sub. It's the other fucking sub. I said it. I was to say, oh, I hope she runs away, but it's a fucking gun. I don't want her to get shot at.
話してもらおうか。さあ、こっちへおいで、お嬢ちゃん。こらこら、わがままを言うのはいけないよ。さあ、おいで。危ないからね。
Come on, please be the one good guy amongst the bad guys. Yeah, we're going. This is a bit cartoony.
話すなよ。おいこら、何を、おい、こら。死ぬかと思った。
I thought you were dead. Yeah, run.
おい、大丈夫か。 それよりあのガキだ。我々のことを知ってるらしい。
キングこっちよ。
I appreciate that the dude didn't at least just like little girl fall off a cliff. I'm not willing to call him a good guy amongst bad guys right now, but he was at least a fucking human being.
どこ行きやがった。どうする。構わん。威嚇してみろ。よし。
Scare them. You're trying to catch them. I'll fuck you if you killed King.
変な猫だけだぜ。あのガキはまだここら辺にいるはずだ。探せ。どこへ行きやがった。
ナディア。
じゃんけんぽん。
やったー。
は。俺の負けか。
Yeah, these guys must have shown up after they were done hunting,
なんだね。
right?
焚き木をいっぱい取って
Because otherwise they would have heard the gunshot.
たく。ついてないぜ。
So after Nadia ran off after they went hunting,
は、間違いありません。
and then her thing went flashing, they must have then pulled into harbor.
いないようです。今なら攻撃できます。
構うな。補給完了次第出港する。
しかし、
我々の任務は攻撃ではない。速やかに祈祷しろ。
は。
くそ、どこへ行け。
Well, at least that explained why we got all fuzzy for no reason.
引き上げ命令だ。出発が早まったそうだぞ。急げ。
わかった。まったく運のいいガキだぜ。まったく俺も運が悪いぜ。あ？こんな島に汽車でも走ってんのか？中は石か。採石場でもあるのかな。それにしても暑いな。
Oh, it's fucking cartoon luck.
じゃん。あ、ナディア、仲直りしてくれんの？マリーを探して。え？ねえ、マリーを探して。マリーもキングもずっと見当たらないのよ。うん。
I love the pan up, pan down. So we can't just like figure out, oh, she said east or the west. It's keeping us confused.
なんだ？マリー。なに？ガがどうしたって？また人間タンクとかいうやつか。今度も一丁叩き壊してやるか。
Our superhero Sanson.
カニになった？こんなのインチキだぜ。この卑怯者。
Let's just avoid the sharp bits. Never mind.
グラタンさえあればな。お、ラッキー。やったー。
Well, you still have to find King.
たく、ついてないぜ。
You better not be bald on the top.
こんなことになっちまった。
I bet it's hat and sunglasses for you all the way. What the fuck is the point of the... Oh, yeah, never mind. Figured out the point after I was already starting to say it. This episode should have been called Lucky. You'd run into it. I imagine King is gonna run back here, find his own way back, and everyone's gonna worry about where Murray and Sanson are.
ネオアトランティスの連中がいるってのにノーチラス号は何やってんだ。
巧みにカモフラージュしてありますが、島の北側にわずかな磁気反応があります。
まさかネオアトランティスか。
そうですね、その可能性はあります。
わかった。すぐに出港できる用意をしておけ。
はい。
出港だ。速やかに撤収用意。
マリー、キング。
Yeah, there we go.
キング。
Thank God he didn't get shot.
こんなに汚れて、マリーはどこにいるの？わからないって？一緒じゃなかったの？
Here's my problem now. We know King is a very performative cat. He should be able to Scooby-Doo up, like a mime act or something. Or you just fly in there. Yeah, fuck you if you were gonna leave a little girl behind. That is a stupidly designed robot, by the way.
あの人怪我をしてるわ。
So they are human underneath at least. 'What's gonna hurt you?
お前が撃たれていたのかもしれないんだぞ。
そんなの関係ないわ。どんな理由があるにしろ人殺しよ。そうでしょ?
Not really considered murder in this situation. You did kill him, you didn't murder him. Don't let her rewatch. She barely has an idea what death means. Welcome back to the first core of Witch from Mercury's ending. I feel like just like when Mjorn shouted at Suletta, murderer, when Suletta saved her life by hand slapping that dude down into a fine red paste. Captain Nemo just shot a guy who almost shot Nadia there. It makes me more appreciate the beginning when I was talking about the Neo-Atlantean guy who was a human being. Not just because we finally saw with a mask off and they are just fucking people, but the fact that he didn't just let a little girl fall off a cliff and try to save her. So now we see that they are capable of mercy on an individual level, maybe. And then this guy just fires off a shot willy-nilly while surrounded by enemies anyway. and that Nadia is that person of mercy in this scenario, but at the same time, I don't know. He fired off a shot. That makes him an enemy combatant. I have to agree with Captain Nemo's decision in this moment. Plus the fact the dude was trying to kill Sanson and a little girl. He's not even my example of the human guy from before. Or the humanitarian guy, or the mercy guy from before. Whatever example I was just using a second ago. This guy was actively trying to kill a grown man who was protecting a little girl. After being told they're on a reconnaissance mission and not to fight. And dude is fighting anyway. I have no sympathy for this dude. You know how I'm very polarized one way or the other on any given issue, as per any of the previous 100 reactions we've done here. Yeah, no, fuck that guy. This is just another tick on the column of I don't side with Nadia on most things. I understand we're pulling a war is bad, killing is bad message on the show, and I'd even appreciate like an environmental message. You know, we got to be good to nature, or it's gonna come back to wipe us out someday, or as it is, global warming and the prevalence of diseases and the temperature and what blah 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 blah. I even appreciate that. Maybe if Nadia was against the mass farming of certain animals and its like relationship to the environment or something like that, I could get a little bit more on board. But her total "don't kill any animal to eat it" thing is just way beyond me. And this killing a dude just feels like an extension of that instead of don't fight. Like if she had screamed "don't fight" at the end, I could have been a little bit more on board. I still would have been critical, but I don't know. It's hard to get into. Hopefully, we'll see more next episode. Hopefully, she doesn't do something stupid like I'm not getting on the boat again. I can't deal with you people. Because if this is like the straw that breaks her back on the hanging around to Nemo and crew, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with that. I guess we'll see next time. Thank you all for joining me again. This has been Theta, Stoneface Reactions. I'll catch you next time. See ya.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?